Hi guys, welcome. This is a tutorial of how to tween like me. I hope you guys know how to get body sheets. If you don't, maybe try finding a video before watching this one. Anyways, the first step is very important. You must put pivot points. You have to put them in certain spots so the body parts move how they're meant to. See, the head moves normally like this when you put it correctly, but it'll be uncentered if you don't put it correctly. Like this. It moves off the neck and body. Just double tap this button to be able to move the body parts. Pivot point. Make sure to click the body part you're putting the pivot point on. Follow my steps. Where the circle moves for where you put each one, for each body part. Recentering the body. You can also use layer parenting, so the body parts you want to move without separating can move together. These parts are separated, so they won't move together, but we need them to. So I can use this so it does exactly that. I'm going to do hip swaying, so in order for that, I can't have the legs on the body, because then it won't work properly. As well, when you size things with layering parenting together, the body parts also size with it. For the next part is the tweening. It's not too hard for this part, but it's important once again. See, we need the body to move without the legs, because then it'll move the entire character and it won't work. Putting the rest of the pivot points. I didn't put, so follow these as this is where you have to put them. You can also hide the parts covering other parts you need to put pivot points at with this. There's no need to put pivot points for parts that you won't need to move. Like the scarf, I don't need to move it, so no need to put pivot points for that. Now, in order for the tweening to work, you must put these diamonds at where you want the movement to start and where you want it to end. Then move your line to the diamond that's at the time you want the part to move. Don't move it too much or it'll come off the body parts or look unrealistic. See, now when you move it just a good amount, then it'll look better and smoother. Adding graphs are also good for the movements. You can add graphs here. I recommend using this graph for the hip swaying. And don't put too much in the graph or it won't come out well. You should also add movement for the legs, as it'll make the legs look stiff and unrealistic if you don't. Follow what I do. I also made a few mistakes while doing the legs, so don't mind them, I'll find them. I'll play music since your J's following my steps and I won't speak. Okay. Now for the hair. It's also good to move it a bit. Sway it the same way the body is pointing at each diamond. For the graph, make it slower than the body swaying, but not too slow. Make it like how I did. I also tried seeing if making it faster worked, but it's too fast and it doesn't look right. If you made the hip swaying the same speed as mine, this is how the hair graph should look. See, looks smooth. I also like to move the head the opposite way of the body. See, I like it already. Making the bottom part of the sweater move slightly also makes it look more like she's moving. Make sure the leg doesn't show from it. If it does, that means it's moving too much and try to make it so it doesn't show. See, much better. I'm also moving the head a bit more so it's easier to notice it's moving. I'ma make her arms move with the body like this. It's optional if you want to as well though. Make the arms move at the same speed as the body is and make sure the arm isn't moving too much. Try following what I do again. I'll put music again. Now time to do effects. This is also optional if you want. It's best to group them all so the effect goes around all of it all together. I usually put these around it, but if there's lines or dots like that, I use a different effect. Finding the effect. It's this one, but I didn't realize. You can also use this for shadows, if you'd like. Just keep playing around with this till it becomes somewhat good. This is going to take a minute, so more music. Now I'm gonna add more of a sway to the back hair so it looks a bit more realistic. I usually use this for the movement of back hair like this. Don't make it move too much unless the hair is in the air or it's extremely wavy. I also squeeze the character a bit so she looks bouncy. This is the part with the fastest graph. This is the end. I'm so sorry if I couldn't explain good enough. I tried my best, but I hope you enjoyed.